I'm going to show you how you can do your research when it comes to putting your money in cryptocurrency. So you can be able to know the ones that will give you income or a very good amount of money within a period of time. Okay, so there are things you need to know, and I know that a lot of you don't really know about this. That's why I'm teaching about it in today's video. So this video is mostly going to be useful for beginners or people who don't really know how to utilize cryptocurrency to their own benefit to make money from it. You might have seen people online talking about how they make millions or thousands of dollars. I personally have made more than $100,000 using this strategy. So I'm about to show you guys exactly how you can actually do this, so you can also be able to make this money. It's never too late, so don't think it's too late to get into cryptocurrency. That's the first thing I want you to know, okay? So without wasting too much time, let's go ahead and get started. But before that, can you go ahead and subscribe to the channel to support the channel grow, and make sure to give the video a thumbs up if you actually enjoy what you're going to learn in this video. And do make your comments or your opinion known to us in the comment section over there, right? Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to be using CoinMarketCap to do this analysis for you. You can use any cryptocurrency platform you want, as long as you can get the necessary information you need from them, okay? So let's go ahead and see how this works. So in order to give you a detailed explanation so you can be able to understand it properly, I would like to use already popular cryptocurrencies to show you an example of what I mean. So for the first one I'm going to be using for this is the cryptocurrency known as Bitcoin, this particular one right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on Bitcoin. And what we're going to have to do is to take a look at the reports that this platform has on Bitcoin. And we're going to be doing this using this particular chart over here. All right, so all the whole chart I see over here is what we're going to be using for this, to do this, right? So the very first thing I want you to take a look at is the circulating supply of Bitcoin. So currently right now we have about 19.92 million BTC. Now, I know you might not know, but if you are into cryptocurrency, this is actually a very small amount of token to be circulating worldwide for everybody to buy, right? And if you've gone through elementary school, I'm sure you must have maybe taking your home economics or something like that. I don't really know what you call it in your own school, but it's about finances, right? There's this thing called supply and demand, right? So when the supply is low and demand is high, the price tends to rise, right? And when the demand is low and supply is high, the price is gonna fall, right? So this same thing applies over here in this market, right? Remember, this is finance we're talking about, okay? This is cryptocurrency. It's money, okay? So 19.92 million circulating supply is actually a very small amount of token to be in the market, where billions of people are trading against 19.92 million. It's too small, right? So obviously the price of BTC tends to go high. Now, there are some other things you can actually take a look at as well, not just this particular thing I've just showed you right here. There's some other factors that also will influence on the rise and fall of a cryptocurrency. Okay, so let's go and see other cryptocurrencies, something like Ethereum. So you also know that this does not apply to just BTC. Okay, so there's a pattern right here, and it's being followed by so many other cryptocurrencies. So let's go ahead and check Ethereum and see exactly what we'll have over there. Okay, so now let's quickly scroll over here. You can see over here in Ethereum has just 120 million ETH. And let's come over here to sorry. Okay, yeah, so this is what I'm looking for, right? The total supply is still 120 million. So this means that Ethereum can no longer supply more to this market than it already has. So this is the maximum Ethereum ever going to be in the market, and you can see that the price of Ethereum is also rising. So I predict that this is not going to be the end, or this is probably going to be the one of the lowest cap of Ethereum within the next few years. Ethereum probably can easily hit up to $20,000 with ease within the next few years. This is based on the already ongoing analysis we've been doing, right? So let me show you guys another one that is not popular but also still follows this particular term, which I hope will finally convince you. Okay, it's called Y Finance, right? So Yan Finance, or YFI. This particular one is over here. You can see the current price of this token is also 5,444 USD. That's current right now. There was a time it was up to 2,000 actually. I knew about this token when it was 2,000, and now it's now up to 5,000. So let's see the total supply of this token. So you can see that this particular token has a total supply of 36,000. This is even way lower than BTC. This is 36,000 yen.finance that is currently going. And if you think about it, it actually makes sense because this token is not popular. If I'm to be honest with you, it's not as popular as ETH. It's not as popular as BTC. It's not as popular as BNB, all those tokens, right? But look at the price over here. The price is still a whooping 5,000. Now $5,381. And you can see that the margin it moves is really quick. Now it was $5,444, and now it's $5,381. So it really does make a lot of movement within a day, and the price is still rising. If I'm to be honest with you, because even though that the token is not popular, but the supply is way too small for the market, so everybody wants to buy it, and just a small amount of people just get into this market will definitely spike the price of the token and stuff like that. Okay, so this is actually one of the things to take a look at when you want to invest in cryptocurrencies. It's very, very important, guys. So do not neglect this. You can go ahead and do your analysis using other cryptocurrencies, but I don't want to make this video too long. Okay, now let's take a look at some cryptocurrencies that are not really doing that well, so I can show you exactly the opposite of what we've just taken a look at. Okay, so let's take a look at Shiba Inu. So one of the reasons why I'm not gonna bank on Shiba Inu actually getting up to $1, not talk of $10 ever, is because of one of the main reason is because of the total supply and the market circulating supply. Okay, unless they do some fucking or they reduce some of the assets right in the market. Okay, so you can see right now that the maximum supply of Shiba Inu that's currently going on in this market is 589 trillion with the T trillion. Okay, so this is not million, this is not billion, this is trillion. This is way too much. This is way too much than the amount of people documented currently living on the planet Earth, right? It's too much. Now you can see the total supply over here is what? Still in trillion. So this is not going to work, right? It's not going to work anytime soon, right? The only time this is going to work is if Shiba Inu does some devs or stuff so that they used to do, like, you know, maybe reduce the amount of tokens in the market, reduce it to maybe up to 10 million, up to 20 million, up to 500 million even. That's when the price is probably supposed to expected to rise. But I doubt Shiba Inu is going to be able to do that, right? I think they have locked their token or something like that. Okay, but this is actually one of the reasons why I'm not gonna bank on Shiba Inu ever getting to $1, not to talk of getting to $10. And the price also reflects its life. Okay, so before we actually move on, let's take a look at something that is let me find a token that is not really that versatile. Okay, and see if we can find something reasonable from it. Okay, so let's use this QNT. This QNT is currently $99. So I just want to show you how you can do your investments if you actually want to go for this. Okay, so for example, go for all these tokens that are not really that popular, but they have good backing. Okay, so this is $99, and you can see that the 24-hour supply volume is about $1.2 billion. It's quite a lot of money. So Quant is not really that popular, but let's see exactly what it has and know if it's something we should think of getting into, right, or not. All right, so now you can see clearly that Quant has a maximum supply of 18.88 million. Now, this is lower than the amount of BTC and the total supply of 18.88 million. This tells me that Quant stands a potential of hitting $1,000 or more in a few years to come. It can even happen in a few months, who knows, right? But Quant officially, or QNT, is officially a good investment to make if you are looking for where to put your money, right? This is a good investment to make, and you can look into it as well. Circulating supply currently right now is 12.7 million, but the maximum and total supply is 14.88 million. So it's not gonna pass this number right here. It doesn't matter what happens, but it's not gonna pass this number, right? As long as they've locked their token And that's actually another thing you need to do, right? So once you find a token like this, go to their webpage and probably copy the address and go to some token checker app and make sure that the token has been locked, that they can no longer mint more token, and they cannot pull out the funds in the token. They cannot do rug pull. Okay, but I doubt Quant is gonna do that, because before CoinMarketCap launches or lists any cryptocurrency, most of the time they do their vetting and they make sure that the token is safe before they list it. Okay, so regardless, you can go ahead and do your own personal research, because it's finance and this is not a financial advice regardless. Okay, so this is a very nice token. If you're looking for a token to invest your money in, I will advise you probably take a look at Quant, right? Do your own research, but take a look at Quant. There's a very good possibility that Quant is going to do a lot of profit in the next few years, right? Remember, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is something that you put your money in as an investment, and you reap the benefit within the next 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, or even 5 years, right? So this is basically how you can find tokens to do your investments and put your money into. Now, as to where to buy these tokens is very easy. Okay, so once you've gotten into once you've seen the token you want to buy, you're gonna see the markets listed in there as well. You can see over here they have the wallets you can use to purchase this. They have the I think this is Binance. They have Trust Wallet. They have MetaMask. Or you can simply go ahead and click on the markets right here, as you can see on your screen, and it will simply take you to all the markets that is currently trading this token. You can see Binance is trading it, Ethereum is trading it, Bybit is trading it, Coinbase exchange is trading it, BitGet is trading it, Mercatalk is trading it. So basically all the exchanges are trading it. Now you can go to DeFi as well, or decentralized exchange, not DeFi, sorry, DEX, decentralized exchanges, and click on DEX right here. You can see you can also do this using Uniswap. You can also buy this using Bancor network. And Uniswap, you can access Uniswap using your Trust Wallet or your MetaMask, right? So anyone you want to use is cool. Most people use CEX, which is centralized exchanges, and buy it easily. Okay, so this is basically how to go about this and get your cryptocurrency that has a potential of doing quite a lot of profit in the near future. Let me know what you think about this strategy, and is it something that you think you are gonna practice, and do you actually enjoy this content, right? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give the video a thumbs up if you do enjoy this content.